Hi there, my name's James. I'm one of the mammal keepers here at Jersey Zoo, and I would like to show you our ringtail lemurs today. Hey lads, you coming up? Come on then guys. Now, so I've got these guys some hazel. This time of year, the lemurs absolutely love it. Not only is it nice and sunny outside, but all of their favorite browse is starting to come into bud. So these guys will give them an awful lot of browse throughout the day. I've got them some hazel here, which they really love, but they are also quite fond of things like willow, and they get hawthorn. We'll give them camellia flowers as well. There's a long list of stuff that we get them, which they all absolutely love. So we have 5 ringtail lemurs here. This is a bachelor group. Ordinarily, if you have a female in the group, they live in a matriarchal society, so the females are far more dominant. However, when you remove the female from the group, the males tend not to fight. They tend to be very chilled and relaxed. You can make of that what you will. But when there is a female in the group, the males will fight for dominance, doing what's known as a stink fight. So they have these little glands on the wrists, on their arms here, and you can actually see they've got little spurs there as well. And what they do is they rub the ends of their tails along those glands, and they get all nice and stinky, and then they'll waft their tails at each other. And as a result, it very rarely comes to blows. They just sort of see who's the smelliest, and whoever stinks the most wins. But these guys, they're being quite good here with their browse, but they have terrible table manners. Whenever lemurs are eating, you may notice that they don't eat with their mouths shut. One of the reasons for this is their upper lip is actually fused to the very tip of their upper jaw. And as a result, when they're eating something that's juicy like a grape or some cucumber or something, they have to throw their head back, and so that all the juices doesn't just fall out of their mouth, which is quite fun to watch. But yeah, these guys, as I said, are absolutely loving this time of year. They love the sun. The lemurs spend the vast majority of their day either sunbathing, eating, or grooming. Attributes that I really quite admire in them and try to replicate on my weekends. But they really do spend most of their time just sort of all stretched back. They'll sort of do a yoga pose up with their arms in the air and sit there quite happily for hours on end. And I'm really quite jealous of them sometimes. Thank you very much for coming to visit the ringtail lemurs, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your visit to the zoo.